Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do the last video of the day. After all of the chapter reviews, after all the talking, we're going to end this day off March 5th, 2014 on a Naruto discussion video. And this one is going to be a very short one because all it really is, it's my thoughts, my beliefs as to why I believe that Naruto is going to be, at the end of the series, the Sage of Six Paths. Now, what you must keep in mind is this, because I'm going to dive right in, all right? I'm going to, Michael Phelps, I'm in. What you must keep in mind is this. Kishimoto stated that the story is going to end on Sasuke. First it's going to be Madara, then it's going to be the Jubi, then it's going to be Sasuke. Now, here's the thing. There is no way in hell that Naruto is going to get, or Naruto is going to become the Sage of Six Paths after the Jubi stuff. And the reason why I say that is because if the story is going to end on Sasuke, how in the hell is Sasuke going to compete with someone who has the equivalent power of the Sage of Six Paths? Look what happened with him and Madara. Madara with one eye, just back from the dead, was able to use Rinbo and Goku, levitate him, and then stab, and then he's near death at this point in time. Now, again, Orochimaru did state that Sasuke does have the potential to surpass Madara Uchiha, and Sasuke has been getting consistent power-ups, or that's what it appears to be, from guys like Kabuto, from guys like Jugo, even Hashirama gave Sasuke something. But it's still not enough for him to compete with someone on equal footing as the Sage of Six Paths. And that's what Naruto will become if he actually gains all of the Tail Beast chakra. Now here's the thing. So it's probably going to occur after all the Sasuke stuff. So when Kishimoto says first Madara, then the Jubi, then Sasuke, Naruto will probably become the Sage of Six Paths either during the Sasuke stuff or after the Sasuke stuff. And the story may end on that note. But here's the thing. And, you know, like him becoming like the god of the world and utopia, that kind of stuff. We move on. When you take a look at the hints within the story, so let's go piece by piece here. First of all, there is that iconic scene where Naruto goes Bijou mode. And he looks like the damn sage. He has the jacket going on, the symbols. And it goes along this whole notion of the Nine-Tailed Fox having the soul of the Sage Six Paths inside of him. Which would also explain as to why when Minato goes into, or when he used to go into his Bijou transformation, I mean, we know now that he lost that shit and he failed to give it to his son because, intercepted, Obito, not Obito, I'm sorry, Black Zetsu, cookies, gone. But here's the thing, though. Why is it that when it comes to all the Tail Beasts, when it comes to Killer Bee, when it comes to Han, when it comes to Fu, when it comes to, you know, all of them, whenever they transform, they don't emulate like the Sage. But Naruto completely emulated the Sage. And this goes triple for Killer Bee. Because Killer Bee and the Eight-Tailed Ox, they're pals, they're buddies, right? They're mites. And you could argue that in the case of Han and the others, they're being controlled. Okay, fine. But for Killer Bee, you can't do that. Because they're best friends. So, Killer Bee, our pal, is a friend with the Eight-Tailed Ox. But he can't emulate the Sage when it comes to his transformation. So, maybe the Fox does have the soul of the Sage inside of him. Which would actually back up that theory. I mean, listen. If the Obito theory was correct from years ago, then this theory, I think, has some solid backing, to say the least. Furthermore, when you take a look at the Tail Beasts in of themselves, first of all, when they were all getting sucked back inside the Mazo statue by Obito/Toby at that point in time, they had their final words to Naruto. And, well, to the Fox. And then the Fox said, yeah, you guys, Naruto is the ... And then they said, yeah, he is the ... He is the ... So there's something about Naruto that's very unique amongst all the other hosts amongst all of the individuals that exist on the planet that only they notice. Furthermore, number 2, remember how we have Obito right now at this point in time. Obito is giving the chakra of the 8-tailed ox and the 1-tailed raccoon to Naruto so he can actually live. Now, there is no indication that he's going to actually relinquish said chakra back to Killer Bee and Gaara. There's none of that, because he needs it to actually like stay alive. So, if Naruto is going to keep the chakra of the 8-tailed ox and the 1-tailed raccoon, that means that he's probably going to get more chakra from that. I mean, it's a sign. It's foreshadowing and a sign that he may actually get like the full-on ox and the full-on raccoon later on in the story. Furthermore, when you take a look at another sign would be the whole fist bump thing when he came to him in his fight against the other tail beast, and we have the 4-tail son Goku son, and how he did that whole fist bump thing, and how the monkey, the ape, the great ape, the king of apes, he acknowledged Naruto, and I think when they did the fist bump, Naruto gained some of his chakra. I'm not too sure about that, but it's along those lines. And he did the same thing to all the tail beasts when he was in their inner realm. Like, he raised his hand, and like they all did like one giant fist bump. And even though he may not have gotten the chakra from them, like bits and pieces of their chakra, keep in mind that it is a sign of strong faith, and that's number 3, wherein which, when you take a look at the individuals in history, the only 2 that have been confirmed to have very, very, very strong faith when it comes to the tail beasts themselves are the Sage of Six Paths, the creator of the tail beast, and Naruto. Now, Hashirama, it was stated by I forgot who, but it was stated that he actually kept the tail beasts as pets. Now, we don't know if they all liked Hashirama. We have no idea. None. Zero. Because the Nine-Tailed Fox never actually mentioned, Hashirama on good terms. I forget. But it's not like there are no... Because all the tail beasts haven't actually spoken in Hashirama's favor, we can't make that deduction. But almost all the tail beasts, if not all of them, because the raccoon we're on the fence with, but almost all the tail beasts have spoken positively, and they have put in great faith in Naruto. And the only other person who's been on equal footing in that notion alone is the Sage of Six Paths. So, again, there are more hints that lead towards this notion that Naruto will probably become the Sage of Six Paths at the end of the story, either during the Sasuke stuff or after the Sasuke stuff. So those are my thoughts, my beliefs as to why Naruto will become the Sage at the end of the story. And I think because of the fact that Obito right now is actually giving Naruto the chakra from the other tail beasts, I think it's actually a very, very, very strong hint, a very strong clue that Naruto is now beginning the stages of becoming the Sage from when it comes to an overall story standpoint. And again, I don't think that's going to occur before Sasuke, because it's just very improbable, because then there's no point of having Sasuke being the end guy of the story, where your main guy, the main character, is the god of your verse. So, but that's it, I'm done. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? These are my thoughts. Given the hints within the story, let me know what you guys think. Be sure to, of course, rate the video, comment, and, as usual, subscribe to my black, beautiful ass. Peace. No homo. Peace. Well, if you're a girl, then I'm not complaining. Peace. Have a nice day.